The zip's gone. Haven't got a safety pin, have you? Thanks very much.
BOAC announced the arrival of flight BA723 from Sydney and Frankfurt.
There they are! Maud! Maud, how lovely!
Doris, you look wonderful, dear.
And you!
Doris! Oh, lovely to see you.
Day older, dear. You don't.
Dear, I knew I should be silly.
Well, after all, you're entitled. It's been a long time.
Yes.
How's the job going?
Well, all news later. Let's get you home.
No, I just got to tell you now. Doris, we want you to come over to us. In Melbourne.
Oh, a holiday in Australia.
No, dear, not a holiday. We want you to come for good.
For good. Oh,
We've got a lovely bungalow here with a...
Have you got a car for the luggage?
Oh, yes, a colleague of mine will give us a lift.
Very
nice.
kind of him. Where is he?
Oh, that's him. That's him over there. Mr. Hedges. Bernard, this is my sister Maud and her husband Fred.
Hello.
Come along, Maud.
Real nice to know you.
Fine.
You a friend of Doris's?
Yes, I am.
Well, grab a couple of these bags, would you?
No, come on now, it's a very serious experiment. Now, come on, get your hands up like that, that's it. Up there, that's it. Now then, weigh them up and down slowly like this, that's it. Down and up. That's it. Now, tilt your head back to an angle of about 45 degrees.
Yes, no.
Now, say after me, thank the Lord that Doris Watton Ewell is going to Australia.
A little unkind, Bryce.
No, it's not in my nature, boyo, but just think of the possibilities of life without old Tweedy knickers. Crates of brown ale under the table, all the kids in a permanent state of sedation, and every cupboard in the room bursting at the seam with sex-starved bunny girls.
I have a bunny girl of my own.
You're never in the Playboy Club?
No, I meant Madge.
Very nice. No, Hedges, I'm never going to complain again about the noise planes make going over my house.
Why? Going deaf?
No, because one of them will soon be carrying Doris.
She said she was thinking about going, Bryce. Only thinking about it.
Finn Street would certainly not be the same without Miss Ewell.
Marvellous, isn't it?
What I like about you, Bryce, never a thought for yourself, eh?
Well, at least I'm not pinching her stuff before she's out of the door.
And she wants a metronome. You know, 5C are in a concert this year.
Well, she'd do better with the earplugs.
Oh, no, she wants to hear them sing Land of Our Fathers.
Bloody desecrator! It'd be like Blackpool without the tower.
Go on, she's no friend of yours. Do you want her to go or not?
Well, I'm not sure. I concede that Miss Ewell can be a virago at times, but if we were to get a new head teacher in, might not that person be a sort of a super virago?
Oh, dear, she hasn't got a big sister, has she?
On the other hand, one of the staff here might be raised to Olympus.
There's a cunning old Osborne.
Oh, not me, Price. Not at any price, Price. No, it's a job for someone experienced, but younger.
Aye, I suppose it is. Yeah, could be.
You taking the mickey out of the old Yorkshire Light Infantry?
No, I'm taking his camel for a walk. What are you on about?
The Yorkshire Light Infantry. They march at that pace around. Oh, yes, they do everything at that pace. Yes, they're grand lads, you know, to a man.
Well, I'm glad you said that, Potter, because I'm from Yorkshire.
Oh, mind you, they look pretty stupid prancing about at that speed, you know.
Because you were in the intelligence corps, weren't you?
What, them? Queers. All of them. No, nothing queers.
You don't go in for generalisations, do you?
Whereas us lads, you know, had sand in their tea. We knew it all.
Haven't changed much, have you?
You're right there, you know. At this very moment, I know something that'll make your hair curl.
Pipe cleaners.
Information. Which I am not going to give you.
Fine.
Little birdie told me that the headmaster is going to Australia. Well, I don't think that's very funny, losing a man of his stature.
Headmaster?
Yes. Where do you think he's been for the past 3 days, then, eh?
Well, do you know, Potter, we all thought he'd been to a conference.
Oh, blind, sonny boy, blind. He's been up Aussie ass, making arrangements.
Well, I can see why you've never had any time for intelligence.
Oh, yes, that's me for you. Oh.
And the first word in this song is not "oh," but Constable.
Try doing that to me, you old broad.
Double detention, Abbott. Now, we'll try it this way. You make an O in the lips with the index finger, so. Now you try. And.
Everything going well, monsieur?
Oh, splendidly. Detention, everyone.
Well, they're being difficult, are they?
Monstrous.
Yes, Australia must seem very inviting.
Very.
Now, look here, you lot. This concert's a big day for the school and for Miss Ewell as well. Now, why aren't you cooperating?
Because we feel like a load of prune.
Let's just be adult, shall we?
Can't, I'm a child, aren't I?
We could give you old MacDonald had a farm.
And uncle to all the animals.
I don't
With
think
a
that's a
moon
very
moo
good
here
idea.
and a moon
All
moo
right,
there. Here a moon, there a moon, everywhere a moon, moon.
Silence! We shall sing Who is Sylvia?
I've got another idea.
Yes, Mr. Hedges.
Why not show them what a charming piece this is, sung in its entirety?
Yes. I'll play, you sing. What key?
Well, I'm bass, you know.
Are you sure?
Oh yes. A bit lower, I think. A bit more. Yes, it's about, right.
Now, I see. Listen. And listen to Mr. Hedges' enunciation in particular.
Hold up, mate.
Oh, Sylvia. What is she? Oh, sweet
Here I'm coming.
Welcome back, Headmaster. Everything go well at the conference?
Yes, thank you, yes.
Yes. Did you make a decision, sir, about, you know what?
Quite a lot. No, shh.
Well, don't think that I'm prying, sir. You know.
No, Potter, please. I'm cross-fertilizing my Agapanthes lilies.
With a feather.
Yes, I'm trying to coax a few grains of pollen from his ripe little anther and popping it on her little stigma.
Headmaster, I mean, if you didn't do it, sir, could they do it themselves?
Oh, yes, yes. certainly, with the help of nature's little buzzing miracles. Bzzz, yes, quite a lot of flowers do.
Oh, my word, the things are gone in your own back garden, eh? Mind you, sir, I expect you'll have a big garden over there, sir. Over there.
We shall all have a big garden in the summer land, Potter.
Oh, I understand, sir, yes. You're playing your cards close to your chest, sir, and I don't blame you. Oh, yes, there's a lot of honourable gossips in this school, sir. I'll just say this to you, sir. 32, John Landy Street, Adelaide.
Well, it's very kind of you, but I don't really care for pen friends.
Well, I hope this doesn't mean that you're not going to write to me, sir.
I see you 5 days a week, Potter, but I will write to you if you really want to.
Yes, I mean, when you're in Australia, sir.
I'm not going to Australia.
Yes, sir, I know. It's just that I'd like to be assured, sir, that if you did go, you see, you would write to me. And, well, you know, sir, look up those people, and I'll just go and clean your car, Headmaster. Oh, Miss Ewell, I'm just going to clean the Headmaster's car.
I do hope Potter's not letting his drains get on top of him again.
Headmaster, I'd like to speak to you urgently about something.
Oh, well, if it's about your concert, I'm afraid I shan't be able to be there.
With 5C in it, it might be better if you weren't. No, I wanted to tell you personally about a very important decision I'm going to have to make.
Oh, dear Doris, you've got your serious face on.
Headmaster, I've been given the chance of living with my sister in Australia.
Oh, so it was you. Potter thought it was me.
Oh, Potter would.
You?
Morris, I don't want you to upset yourself. I haven't decided yet.
You in Australia? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Funny?
I'm sorry, but really, I mean to say, you in Australia, you're far too old. It would be silly.
Silly? I came to you especially. The most important decision of my life, hoping that you'd at least, well, influence my judgment.
Look. I've got a vestigial calyx.
Vestigial calyx. And that for you.
Sorry, I've got the wrong school. I thought this was Fenn Street.
I don't find that very amusing.
You're not standing where I am, mate.
Good morning. Good heavens.
All right, Smithy has just got back from the Eichstedford.
For a jumble sale.
I am perfectly entitled to wear this, and anyway, I see no reason why at least one member of the staff shouldn't be dressed formally for the concert.
Oh, blast, I've left my spats at the laundry.
And I do think you chaps might try to get in a bit earlier in the morning.
Well, you must have camped here overnight.
That's it, Smithy. That's why he's wearing the black nightie.
If you'll excuse me, I have to prepare some statistics for the headmaster.
This chap who's impersonating Price, Smith, he's not very good, is he?
No, he's captured the voice nicely, but the sentiments are completely alien.
Yes, the character. You see, the real Price wouldn't be in yet, let alone doing extra work for the headmaster.
Listen, with the staff situation in a state of flux, someone has got to rise to the occasion.
Oh, creep to it. You're after Doris's job.
But what if I bloody am? If she's going to turn in her cane for a didgeridoo, I don't see why I shouldn't be up in front of the queue.
I've often wondered whether your ambition ended at the saloon bar of the Feathers.
Oh, hello, Miss Ewell. I didn't see you come in.
Evidently not. I think you might at least have waited until my tombstone was erected before dancing on my grave.
You are going?
I don't know. But if I do, I should obviously have no difficulty in raising the fare by voluntary subscription.
Come on, Doris. You know we all want you to do whatever will make you happiest.
At this moment, that would be so violent, it wouldn't be really practical.
Oh, Mr. Price, here is the milk bill. Will you want me to bring all the bills to you instead of Miss Ewell?
Ask you to do that?
Yes, he did. Yes. And may I say, Mr. Price, that I look forward to a much more pleasanter relationship, you know, with you as assistant headmaster than heretofore.
Good morning, Potter.
Good morning, Miss Ewell.
Now then, Potter, I didn't actually say bring the bill to me. All I said was if Miss Ewell was too busy.
Oh, yes, you did. Though, if you remember, I said at the time I thought it was immoral.
Come to think of it, it was your idea in the first place.
Well, you lying toffee.
Now listen to me, you
Quiet, both of you. When I play the piano at the concert this afternoon, my back will be towards you. Should you wish to stab it further, I'm sure the headmaster will supply the knives.
Become a teacher and learn what loyalty's all about.
And don't you climb into your bloody cassock neither.
Don't ever tell me that 5C are a rough lot again. Compared to us lot, they're like a choir of angels.
Don't look at me. If the cap fits, wear it.
Thank you. And now, Form 5C will sing, Who is Sylvia?
Oh dear, I must have heard wrong from me dad, Peter. He said forced labour went out with the Germans.
Yeah, it's victimisation, isn't it? Everyone else has gone home. All they'll have left at the chip shop's rotten crackling.
That's all right. Got it in for us, haven't they?
Do you really think that, Sharon?
Yes.
Well, you're right. And I'm going to have it in for you for a long time to come after that thoughtless exhibition this afternoon.
It was only a little joke, sir.
Don't be ridiculous, Maureen.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Not me, I ain't as big as you.
Anyhow, all little kiddies play pranks. You should expect it going into your job.
Prank? That was a satanic rite.
You mustn't say that.
I thought you were crying.
Well, I wasn't.
Look, Chief, if you really want to know what it was...
Yes, come on, Mephistopheles.
It was a courageous moral stand against being used as playthings.
Oh, then explain that.
Never in a concert other years, was we?
No, about as welcome as pimples on a bum we was.
Yeah, pimples, that's what we are. This year, just cause the establishment reckons. Oh, yes, what jolly fun to have them thugs up there singing. We're supposed to kiss their feet and sing poxy songs.
Hence the stand.
All right, if you really wanted to prove just how courageous you were, why didn't you refuse to do the concert in the first place?
Oh, that would have gone down big, wouldn't it?
And we'd still have copped it.
Anyway, it wasn't a personal thing against you, sir.
I'm not talking about me, Maureen. I'm talking about Miss Ewell. This was a big day for her. Probably your last chance to be decent to her.
Ah, come, last chance.
Because she might be leaving. Heartless rabble.
Well, we don't like her, do we? No, we don't. No.
Don't.
Oh, Miss Ewell, we were just...
I heard.
We ain't taking it back.
Duffy.
No. No, I wouldn't ask anyone to withdraw an honestly held opinion, provided they don't expect me to withdraw mine.
How do you mean?
I don't like you either.
What? That's handsome, isn't it?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it? You feel perfectly entitled to think of me as a rotten old bag, or whatever the current folksy epithet may be. Whilst I, no matter what depths you sink to, am supposed to regard you as simply lovable rogues. In fact, I find you the most obnoxious collection of yobs it's ever been my misfortune to teach.
Hasn't it gone quiet? Is there anything I can do, Miss Ewell, apart from machine gunning that lot?
If just one person in the school had said they wanted me to stay.
Oh, lots of people do. It's just that nobody's actually said it. Good gracious me, you're like part of the furniture.
after that concert fiasco, Headmaster, I think you should start looking around for someone to take Miss Ewell's place.
Price, Doris leaving is about as likely as you being the one to take her place. Proportion, Price. Doris has had a rough passage, but she'll come through like the sturdy old steamer she is.
Well, I think she'd do better to steer a course for the Antipodes while she has the chance.
Exactly. I mean, outside school, she's just another middle-aged spinster with a budgerigar for company and treble stamps at the co-op for kicks.
But good Lord, Price, she has the school. Don't you ever chase away your clouds by saying up the school?
Oh, aye, frequently.
Her current school experiences are hardly euphoric, and you laughing at her, Headmaster, may well prove the last straw.
Oh, is that why she cut my blossoms off? I said I wouldn't go to her concert.
Well, I still think the Australians are going to get themselves a new frost barrel.
Humorous but erroneous, Price. If Doris goes, I'm a Dutchman.
Headmaster, Mr. Regis has just taken Miss Ewell to London Airport.
Doris!
Yeah.
Want to buy a pair of clogs, do you?
I'll never understand why you didn't go, Doris.
Oh, it was kind of you to see Maud and Fred off with me.
Well, if I'd have had the fortnight you've just had, I'd have swum to Australia. Now, why didn't you go?
Teaching, I suppose. Just as one's thinking it's all wasted labour, a child says something or does something or even becomes something, and suddenly it all seems worthwhile.
Just a minute. Flowers. I want a big bunch of flowers. Yes, they'll do fine. Well, they say what you were just saying about teaching children. Well, there we are.
Sir? Sir?
Yes?
5 guineas, please.
5 guineas. And worth every penny. There's 10 shillings. And, keep the change, would you?